Next week, the anticipation in Green Bay reaches a fever pitch as the Packers training camp kicks off. With the roster still sitting at 91 players, this is the moment where dreams are forged and futures are decided. Fans are eager to see which players will rise to the occasion, who will secure a coveted starting role, and who might find themselves looking for a new opportunity elsewhere. As we dive into the depth chart, let's break down the key positions and the battles that will unfold, starting with the exciting speculation about trades and potential new additions that could shake things up. Starting with the most critical position on the field, quarterback Jordan Love is set to lead the charge into year 4 as the unquestioned starter. The pressure is on for him to step up as the face of the franchise following the era of Aaron Rodgers. Behind him, Tyrod Taylor serves as the veteran safety net, with young arms like McCord and Kyron looking to impress. However, it's clear, Love must deliver, and any misstep could lead to the backup job being a hotbed of competition. Fans, what are your thoughts on Love's trajectory? Where are you tuning in from as we gear up for this pivotal season? Moving to the ground game, the Packers have Josh Jacobs as their number 1 running back, which is a comforting sight for fans. With a solid roster behind him, including Chris Brooks as a key third-down option, the running back room is looking strong. However, MarShawn Lloyd's injury history casts a shadow over his potential contributions. The expectations for these backs are high, particularly with Jacobs carrying the load, but can Brooks step up when it counts? This is the year for him to prove he can be more than just a role player. When we look at the receiving core, the trio of Christian Watson, Jayden Reed, and Matthew Golden is locked and loaded as the starters. But the competition for backup roles is fierce. Savion Williams and Melton are fighting for their place. And with Melton entering his 5th year, one must wonder how many chances he truly has left. Skyy Moore's performance in the return game will be under scrutiny, as it might determine his longevity on the roster. The Packers need consistent production from these young receivers to alleviate pressure from the starters and contribute significantly to the offense. At tight end, Tucker Kraft holds the starting position, and it's a critical role for any quarterback. The health of Kraft is paramount. He claims he's good to go, but the lingering questions about Luke Musgrave's inconsistency last year could put him on the chopping block. The tight end position is vital for offensive flexibility, and if Kraft falters, Musgrave must prove he can step up when called upon. The offensive line appears to be set with Jordan Morgan, Aaron Banks, Sean Ryan, Anthony Melton, and Zach Tom as the starters. This group seems solid, but backup depth is questionable. Kinnard and Burton are expected to be reliable backups, but the health of players like Williams, Monk, and Glover, who are all fighting for their place, will be crucial. The competition here is not just for spots on the roster. It's about solidifying a line that can protect Love and create running lanes for Jacobs. On the defensive side, the edge rushers Lucas Van Ness and Barron Sorrell are poised to take on starting roles, with Sorrell seen as the frontrunner to fill in for the injured Micah Parsons. This is a high-stakes position battle as both Van Ness and Sorrell will need to generate pressure to support the secondary. The depth behind them, including Brenton Cox and Danny Dennis-Sutton, is a bit shaky due to past injuries, but health will be their primary focus. The Packers need to see consistent performance from this unit to bolster their defense. In the trenches, the defensive line features Devontae Wyatt and Javon Hargrave as mainstays, and a fierce competition for the nose tackle position is brewing. While McClellan looks to secure that role, challengers like Stackhouse and Ford are eager to prove themselves. With Brooks serving as a valuable role player, the Packers will be looking for depth and versatility in this critical area. Linebackers Ajaron Cooper and Zaire Franklin will lead the charge, but who will back them up? Isaiah McDuffie's contract extension suggests he's secure, but can he step up? The depth behind them, particularly with players like TJ Quinn, needs to impress during camp to solidify their spots on the team. In the secondary, the starters look solid with Xavier McKinney and Evan Williams, but the battle for the 5th spot could be intense. The Packers may end up keeping 5 safeties, and the competition will be fierce among those vying for that last coveted spot on the roster. Finally, we arrive at the special teams, where the kicking situation is heating up. Trey Smack and Lucas Havrizik will battle it out for the job, and this is not just a footnote. This could be the most critical position battle of all. As we head towards the season opener against Minnesota, who will be the one to deliver when it matters most? As we prepare for training camp, the questions linger. Who will seize their moment? Who will rise to the occasion and solidify their place on the team? The answers will unfold in the coming weeks, and the excitement among the fan base is palpable. Packers fans, share where you're watching from and your thoughts on the upcoming season. Will this be the year Green Bay returns to glory? Make sure to subscribe for all the latest updates. And let's rally behind our team as they gear up for what promises to be an exhilarating season ahead.